Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andy with Acme Packs, and I welcome each and every one of you back for a new video. It's going to be a very different one today. We are actually going to talk about a hot topic that's been in the news for the hobby the last few months, and we're going to open some of a new product that I found. It's going to be some Chasing the Hobby repack boxes. We're going to dive into a little bit about the controversy and, the topic that is repacks in the hobby, and we're going to open some. Let's get into it. So, over the last few months, repacks have become both extremely popular and a lot of people have criticized the practice. So, we're going to do a little bit of a dive into that today and talk about it on the channel, my thoughts about it, rip a few, and these are coming from Chasing the Hobby. They are a new repack company that came up in the last few months. I bought these on my own. They did not reach out to me. This is not a sponsored video. So I'm very curious to see how these stack up. And I bought these right at the same time as Absolute. Football dropped at around $700. This is $700 of repacks. So I'm curious to see what kind of value we get out of these as opposed to ripping a box of Panini Absolute. So that's kind of my thought process behind this. So repack boxes, what are they? They are essentially boxes that have repacked hits in them. And they can range, it depends on what company is doing them, who is doing them. But there are a few things that I think should have or repack companies should do in order to make a good repack product. So, well, number one, why have they gained so much attention? There's been a lot of bad practices out there, and there's been some good practices out there too. And, are they good for the hobby? Are they bad for the hobby? In my personal opinion on the channel here, I think they're fine. I don't see a problem with repacks if they are done right and transparently. Run Good Life talks a lot about this on his channel. He's run them in the past on his, and he does a very good job of being transparent with his. So, if they are done right, I think there are like three main points that you really have to hit on when you are looking at a repack product. And that's going to be, does the product have a checklist? So does it have, the types of cards that are going to be in the product and like what you can actually hit out of these? Now, these are interesting to me because there's like sort of a checklist, there's sort of not. It shows exactly what players are going to be in here and say that it's going to be nothing but rookies, stars, and Hall of Famers. So no like one-time vet player that is in their fifth year of Prism or something. So it's very interesting on that front. And then the second thing that I think these products need to have is a floor, an average, and a ceiling with the hits that are in them. So the lowest price that you can get if you are opening one of these, for the cost of the card, that is, the average price, and then the ceiling price. And then also, lastly, I want to see a tamper-proof seal. So if you guys look at these are pretty tamper-proof. And by tamper-proof seal, I mean it's got to have some sort of a, some sort of a sticker on it. Like Leaf does these with their products. Like if you rip them off, you can clearly tell that they are tampered with. And it is shrink wrapped. So that's a pretty nice start for me there. Now, they do have the floor, the average, and the ceiling. They have a tamper-proof seal and sort of a checklist. So I was willing to give these a try. So without any further ado, let's rip some of these open and see, what kind of value we get out of these. I will be putting up the cost of each card on the screen as we rip these. I obviously won't know them as I'm ripping them, but I'll give you guys a good idea of, what kind of value I got out of these. And I normally don't like to do value-based videos and reviews because my box is always going to differ from someone else's. For these are a little bit different when they have the floor, average, and ceiling all labeled, especially for these warm-up boxes. We have 6 of these, so we should get a very good average as to what you can expect out of them. And as always, my rips are going to differ from everyone else's. So let's start with the warm-up box. We have 6 of these and then 2 of the black boxes. The warm-up boxes are going to be $50 a piece, and that has a floor of $40, a average of $50, and a ceiling of $200. Now, one thing that they did not put on these, or on the website, that I kind of wanted to know was what percentage of each box that they make is going to be the floor, the average, and the ceiling. So they sell them in 10-box cases. These did sell out very quick. I wanted to buy a case, but if you are opening a box of, or a case of 10, how many are hitting that floor, how many are hitting that average, and how many are hitting that ceiling? So I don't know. Let's open these up and see what we can get. And if you guys enjoy, these kind of commentary style videos where I give my thoughts on a topic in the hobby and then, kind of rip some of these boxes, let me know down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out and keeps the channel going. I'll have these guys also in the description as well. So let's actually move these off to the side so we have a little bit more space. So nice tamper-proof seal here. Let's see, so how does this all open up? Okay, so yeah, this is actually very difficult to get off. You can definitely tell that this is sealed. There is no way to get this off without actually cutting it. So that's pretty good. All right, let's see what we got. Normally they have a cover. Again, this is a $50 box. We have 6 of these today. And floor is 40, average is 50, and ceiling is 200. So I like the packaging. I think the packaging is good. Nice foam insert, tamper-proof seal. Everything you want. And this feels like a slab. They did say no off-brand slabs, too, which is a huge plus. We're going to have a PSA here. 2022 Origins. Trayvon Walker, rookie autograph. Okay, PSA 9 out of 49. I'm not 100% sure what that is going to go for, but I mean, to get this slabbed is 20 bucks. Comes out of a nice set. It's an on-card auto. I'd say that's right around the average of, $50. It's maybe a little under. I know Trayvon Walker isn't entirely sought after, but that's not bad for $50. Also, why have repacks become so popular over the last few months? Why are people gravitating towards opening these instead of something else? So let's actually separate these hits too. My opinion is that the way Panini football is right now, specifically football, you can open a $700 box of Absolute and get maybe $100 to $150 of cards on average from what I kind of saw. Out of these, you're getting a lot better average. I think that's why people like them so much, is you're getting the thrill of opening something, but also, feel like you're getting something in return too, that you're not just getting totally skunked. All right, let's see what we got. So this is an SGC. I know a lot of people aren't fond of SGC, but ooh. Panini Legacy CJ Stroud 9.5. Okay, so probably on the more average side, or on the floor. I would not say this is the average or above average. Not terrible, though. I mean, CJ Stroud, it is an SGC slab. Probably, if I had to comp it off the top of my head, maybe $40-ish, probably less, to be honest. But CJ Stroud stuff is absolutely nuts right now. So, again, $50 for these blue boxes. Okay. Oh no, I'm curious to know what you guys think. What do you guys think of repacks? Do you like them for the hobby? Do you not like them? What are your thoughts on it? Okay, so not every card is going to be a slab either. Some of them can be magnetic holders. We got a really thick card here. Wow. This is going to be a PSA slab. 2017 Contenders. Ooh, who was 27? I mean, Mahomes, but Brady. Oh, did we get 2 in here? We got 2 slabs. Is that a gold? Whoa. Wait, that's kind of wild. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. But team quads there on the James White, Brandon Cooks, Gronk, and Brady. Near mint 8. I don't know how much that one's going to go for. This one is definitely by far a lot better. 2022 Sean Alexander Gold Mosaic. That's pretty insane. I'm not sure what something like this would go for. I would probably say this is like a $70 to $80 card, maybe more. Just off the top of my head, guys. I will again put the comps down, but that's pretty sick. So we got 2 in that. I don't know if that's like kind of like a chase or something. They don't have anything that say about it. Oh, no, it does. Random warm-up boxes may contain a bonus card or bonus pack. So we got lucky, got a bonus card in there. That's pretty cool. So definitely made our money back on that box. Okay. So we got 4 more boxes, or well, 5 including this one. I think we're gonna have another slab here. I like how everything is slabbed in this. So far. This one feels like we have 2 more slabs here. 2006 Topps Tom Brady Gem Mint 10. That's pretty cool. League leaders. So that's a nice insert there. And then what do we have behind it? Oh, that's pretty cool too. Alec Pierce on the Contenders on-card rookie autograph Gem Mint 10 Auto 10. So again, $50. I don't know. I feel like we definitely made our money back on that box too. Pretty cool. And again, guys, they did not reach out to me. I did not reach out to them on this. This is just from me seeing some stuff from them on other channels, from other breakers who have done this stuff. And I really wanted to try them out. I've never really done a repack company or a repack product like this before. All right, we got 2 more of these warm-up boxes. We hit a chase card. So a chase card, they say, is not necessarily case hits or ceiling hits, but they are cool cards that have above average value in here. So I'm excited for this. Let's see what we got. You hit a chase card. Okay. It's an SGC. 2020 Prism. I mean, I'm hoping that that's Jordan Love. That's going to be Tua on the cracked ice. Not bad, not bad. So, probably not an insane amount of value there. Tua rookie, maybe 70, 80 bucks in an SGC 9.5. So, like they said, not a like ceiling hit by any means, but just a really cool card. Wow. Awesome, we'll take that. So again, I feel like between this and opening a box of Absolute, I know you get like the thrill of the chase with a lot of these hobby products, seeing what is in these, but for these 6 boxes, I paid $300, and then the black boxes were $200 a piece. So I'm interested to see what is in those. All right, so it's gonna be the last box of the warm-up, and I'd say this was a little bit more than a warm-up. This has been pretty fun. Okay, another PSA slab here. 2017 Contenders Optic. Alvin Kamara. Rookie Contenders Optic PSA 8 with an Auto 7. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that would go for, being a near mint 8. These are non-numbered when they're silver, but that's pretty cool. I don't have a Alvin Kamara rookie card, so awesome. On-card auto. Looks nice. 50 bucks for that? I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you guys think these are a good value? I'm leaning towards they are. I might have to do more of these. All right, then we got the black box. So, the black box, the floor for these is 150. Paid 200 for them, by the way. 150, average is 200, and the ceiling is $500 on these. So, you can hit big in these. So, the higher you go with their products, they can go up to, I think they're called, man, I'm blanking now. They have a $500 product. The higher you go with these, the higher the ceiling is, obviously. So let's see what we have in here. I do like that it has been all stars so far. It's been all stars, all rookies, like nothing, no junk slabs or anything. That was pretty cool for a $50 product. I mean, less than a Prism Mega Box at that point. Ooh, I'm having trouble opening this one. There we go. Okay. So this, again, was $200, so we want to see something nice out of here. All right, PSA. That looks like an old slab. 2016 Prism. Who was 2016? Dak Prescott, Prism Gem Mint 10. Oh, that's a silver rookie of Dak. Okay, I don't know what that is going to go for. I mean, he obviously slid a little bit after losing to the Packers, but a Gem Mint 10 in PSA, Dak Prescott silver there. So that's pretty cool. We'll keep that separate. I don't know if that reaches the $200 mark. I would be inclined to say it does not. So, but like I said, you do have a higher ceiling with these, but you have a lower floor also. The floor they said was 150, so we'll have to comp that and see if that's actually 150. They did probably, the problem with the football market is it can change so rapidly. So maybe at the time that they put this in, it was like 150, but we'll see. All right. And box number 2, guys. This is the last box. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a chase card. Oh. So a chase card in the $200 box. And I feel it is a slab. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Let's see what we got. 2016 Select. So, I mean, that's not Mahomes' year. Dak Prescott, Select Swatch Orange Prism in a PSA 9. Is that better than, I mean, it's a chase card. 41 out of 49. I mean, it is player-worn material. Is that worth $200? I don't know. I'm going to have to comp this one and see, you know, kind of what that is. So, I mean, your chase paid off, you hit a chase card. Is this worth more than this guy, though? I don't know. We'll have to comp those. But I thought this was a lot of fun. The warm-up boxes were surprisingly good at $50 a piece. I mean, we got some really, really cool stuff out of here. These were both in the same box, by the way. This Alec Pierce Gem Mint 10 and the Tom Brady Gem Mint 10. Then we had the Sean Alexander Golden Mosaic out of 10 in a PSA 10. Team Quads from 2017. I don't know how much that's worth. Maybe, I mean, that's probably a lower value slab if I had to say. And then Trayvon Walker here. That's pretty cool. Then this was a chase card. This Tua on the cracked red ice. That came out of hanger boxes that year, I believe. And then a CJ Stroud in the 9.52. So pretty cool there. And then out of our black boxes, we got a Dak Prescott in the Silver Prism PSA 10 and a Select Swatch Orange Prism from 2016 Select in a PSA 9. And this was considered a chase card. They said not necessarily. They said that they are not necessarily case hits or like ceiling hits. They're just cool cards that are above average hits. So we're going to go ahead, comp these, see what we all got, see the final values of everything. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this type of a video, be sure to let me know down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.